Yo, what is going on, everybody? needforbeans over here, bringing you guys another Fortnite video. In this video, I'll be going over some edit tricks and just kind of analyzing editing in Fortnite in general, and pretty much giving you tips on how you guys can practice your edits and the best way to practice them. So before I go any further, I just wanted to say that these methods and all of this is based on Ryft. Ryft is a really good editor. You guys can look him up on YouTube. I'm going to leave his YouTube channel in the comments below. He's really good. Honestly, in my opinion, I think he is the fastest or slash best editor in Fortnite right now. So one thing I'm going to go over is, first of all, how Ryft himself suggests to practice edits, and this is actually how he practices the edits himself. So I'll show you guys this. This is my edit course that I built, but you can do this in any edit course, like Raiders, for example. And what you want to focus on is hitting your edit key and then selecting the edit as fast as possible, right? But that's the first step. So you want to make sure you can do this really fast. Pretty much so fast that you don't want to see any blue squares when you do it. So it should be pretty much instant. But the whole thing is, when you practice this, don't just let go and confirm the edit. Just hit the F button, select the edit, and then try to do that fast as possible. Alright, so that's step one. Once you get the edit down, this shouldn't take that long. Just make sure you know the actual edit you're doing. Then what you want to do, if you're looking to do double edits, for example, is select this edit and then work on selecting the next edit or pressing the edit button and then selecting the next edit as fast as possible. So it should look something like this. See? So as you can see, you pause after you select the edit, you pause, and then you do the second one, right? This is how you should practice it. And the reason why you should practice it like this is because if you hit the edit button too fast, like what I just did there, then you press the mouse, instead you're just gonna end up hitting the wall, right? So the whole point is there's a built-in edit. I don't want to say built-in, but there's edit, I guess you can call it edit lag in the game. And the easiest way for me to show you this, guys, is with this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the edit key, press my mouse button, and then try to press my edit key fast again so I can go into edit mode on this floor. So if I do it fast, this is how it should look like, right? But now if I press my edit key like right after I release my mouse button, as you can see, I just pressed it, I'm holding it. As you can see, the next edit is not going to get selected. So that is what I'm talking about, the built-in edit lag in Fortnite. So see that? And if I slow it down just a little bit, let me show you guys this. See, it works. But if I do it too fast, then you can see it doesn't work. Now this isn't because if you got a keylogger, for example, and you looked at exactly what keystrokes and mouse input you're doing and the time it, you realize that you are technically pressing the F key after you press the mouse button. But the whole point thing here is, it's when you release the mouse button, that's when you want to press the F key, right? So yeah, so the whole problem is people don't release the mouse button fast enough. And the other thing, there is built-in lag to where it's maybe a few milliseconds, but that brings me to my next point, which is how to avoid that exact scenario. And people call it the pencil bug because it's like almost like you have a pencil out. Not in this scenario, but you get like a pencil out, but your edit doesn't confirm. But it's not really a bug, it's just you being inconsistent. So again, this brings me to my next point for editing, which I only heard mentioned once in a Reddit post. But this has to do with, I go to a different map here. Let's return to island, just set this time to unlimited so I can show you guys what I mean. That's what brings me to my next point, which is galloping. All right, and I'll explain to you guys what that is in just a second. So There we go. So galloping is how you can avoid that edit bug or delay, right? And what you want to do is essentially gallop your edit key and your mouse. So if I were to just, I'm gonna do the gallop and see if you guys can hear like the gallop. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's the gallop, and the gallop will allow you to be more consistent with double edits. Because if I don't gallop, if I just start smashing things, look, see that? I'm gonna be more stuck. Yeah, so what you want to do is gallop, and then the gallop starts when you press your edit key and then hit the mouse button. That's a gallop. Right? So that's what you want to practice, the gallop. And that's why doing it this way, like that, waiting for each edit, selecting the edit, then like taking a second and making sure you're doing it right, will actually teach you to do the gallop, because that teaches you to pause, let go of it, and it teaches you this transition between letting go of the mouse button and going into the next edit mode. That's the biggest thing about this method, that it teaches you to get into that, kind of take a pause, you know, take a pause after you release your mouse button or press your mouse button. See, I did it too fast there, and that's a problem. But if I gallop fast, there's a difference between just smashing your edit key and mouse buttons, just completely like smashing them. What you want to do is you want to do a gallop, and it is hard to gallop, and extremely, you know, when you're editing really fast. But I'm going to show you guys another trick in a second that will actually help you with that. So let me just show you guys using this Ryft's method. I've been using it for maybe like a few days now. I'm finally able to do. I was gonna say I finally am able to do triple edits. No, that wasn't a good example, but they're a lot more consistent. Okay, let me see if I can do 2 in a row. Yeah, they're not that great right now, but yeah, they're not that great, but I've definitely seen improvement with my triple edits by doing this. So to show you guys like exactly like how you would do that in an actual edit course, that's what I suggest you guys do, rather than just trying to get through fast. And not only are you trying to get through the edit course extremely fast, but also, you know, you're not really doing yourself any favor by practicing that way. You might be thinking you're practicing, and you probably are getting some benefit from, you know, practicing it anyway, right? But if you do it this way, it's a lot more methodical, and it's a lot more beneficial, and it will make you improve faster. So what I'm going to be doing for the next week or two is I'm going to be going into edit courses and doing exactly that. So to show you guys, like for example in Raider's course, how I would do it, because double edits I just showed it to you guys, but this is really useful for like other edit courses, so not necessarily building up. So the thing is, a few right here would be like perfect for that. So let me show you guys here. So this is like a combination edit where you have to edit a bunch of stuff. So the way I would do it here is go, see, boom. Now I know my problem with this edit. I go too much to the right, for example, right? So obviously we can confirm, but this helps you train the right muscle memory. See, I didn't go as much to the right, but if I went too much, it wouldn't work. So that's what I'm gonna do in the next few weeks. In hopes to become not like Ryft, but maybe half as good as Ryft. All right, guys. So I hope this video kind of helps you guys with, you know, maybe if you're struggling with edits or just trying to practice and get better at this. You know, I hope this video helps you. Let me see if I can even do this. Yeah, it's definitely hard, but you know, I'm gonna try to make a progression video on my edits, and just kind of do this edit course and see how I can progress. Yeah, so yeah, there it is, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Need for Beans out. Peace.